DJG shit underground with a blessed death. From the right to the left, like I got the patience. I been hungry for too long, all the food gon' taste less. We gon' rock a wide of mind, pro, loving back sex. DJG shit underground with a blessed death. DJG shit underground with a blessed death. From the right to the left, like I got the patience. I been hungry for too long, all the food gon' taste less. We gon' rock a wide of mind, pro, loving back.
Red wire goes to these lights. Let's go. Mirror. So this one, I'm gonna cut this off. Now that I figured out what wires are what on this one, to that one, I'm gonna use this one as parts. So I'm gonna cut this off, wire them to the ones that are loose, because I know what all these are go to now. And then it's just gonna be able to plug straight in, and then I'm good. Ta-da! On the original wiring, this is this light, and then this one, the red one on the original harness, is to this light right here, and then the black light is ground, obviously. And then on the new harness, on this new light that I got, this one belongs to this one. Then the purple wire in here belongs to the front white light. And then obviously ground is still going to be ground. So I'm going to wire them up, and then it'll work to just plug in to my truck. Got him. Got him. Made my own harness, boy. Got it, baby. Alright guys, as you saw last night on the clip, I ended up getting those marker mirrors ones to work. To show you again, got them to work. Oh, I gotta pull that one out actually. No wonder why I'm thinking I'm seeing weird. But yeah, a little different. That's being weird. I gotta fix where this one's at actually. That looks really fucking stupid. But anyways, they both work. Now that you've seen I got both of those working, it's kind of bugging me. They don't look off, but they look off. I don't know. It's kind of irritating me. They kind of, I don't know. Do they look the same? No. Yeah. No. No, they're not. Same. This one has this right here. Looks like it's trying to been adjusted already. I don't like that. I don't know. Let me go see the other one. I guess, yeah, I guess they're the same. I just look stupid. Maybe it's the shadows that are bugging me. Anyways, they're cool. But now I gotta get these inner lights working right here, which should be easy because technically I'm already hooked up. The reason why I say easy is because I already showed you guys last night that are already wired. Oh no, they're the same. Just about. They're also two different mirrors technically. But anyways, I showed you guys that I made the harness last night, so that just plugged right in. I literally came out, plugged it in, and as you saw in the clip, it worked. So I got to come in here and have the blue over there, and then okay, it's the reds. So I need to get the reds back together and find the reverse light, and then I have this bad boy, the other jumper right here. So that way I can wire and put them together. So yeah, I need to find the reverse light, so that way they both turn on reverse, or the reverse fuse. Sorry, I'm gonna do that right now. This is a little weird. Okay, so I know I'm to the right spot, right? So the trailer, or the backup lights are right. Backup light bulb pulse or whatever. I looked up that thing and that's what it says. So I hooked it up right there. So the good news is that these only turn on when the car's on. But the sucky news is these stay on, and I wanted them to come on for the backup lights. I was thinking I wanted them to be turning signals, but I don't know if that's too much power to I don't know. Anyways, I hooked them on right. They're both on, but the thing is, like I said, they stay on, and I don't want them blinding me while driving. So let's see. So see? Cool, I get it. But now I'm like confused because I would rather a fuse not blow. Now I'm almost determined to just cut that wire again and put them into the turn signals. So confused with these lights, bro. I get them to work and they don't work properly though. So I don't even know at this point. And then I'm pretty sure I got the two grounds mixed up. Well, no, actually I don't, because there's two different, maybe not. They're both grounds, so it really doesn't matter. Don't know. I don't know. So I'm gonna run them, like, see what happens. And then the only that these stop right here, they leave this section. But so does the other side, but it looks a little funky because the other side are like dotted. So since these are dotted right here, it stops like right here too. So it's about the same reality, but again, I'm confused with these lights, and I'm almost determined to just say fuck it and put those to my turning signals. Except this one is wired weird, so watch. I'm gonna put the right turning signal on, like I'm going to the right, but it turns the high beam on, but this has been wired like that. I don't know what the fuck the guy did. So let's just put hazards on, fuck it. Okay, so hazards, these work. Okay, so see, even this side's different. It's like stupid or something, bro. So I have to figure out what bulb that is, wire it, and then this one, you got, I don't know what the fuck he did. He like wired them into the fucking HIDs or LEDs, whatever they are, the headlight ones, the what, I don't know. But see, what's weird, okay, now watch. So now we're gonna try this. Now the turning signal's on over there only. Okay, it works, but yet, is it not doing it anymore? I'm not understanding. Let me see, hold on. So, okay, well, this is on. So, okay, that one has a hard time, don't know why. When the lights are actually on. But for some reason, okay, it's not doing it for you guys. Really weird. I wonder if I accidentally fixed something. Don't know. Unless it's just bright out here and I'm not able to tell if the brights are on. I don't see any brights. Let me turn the brights on. Let me see. It's only when the car's on. Brights. Now watch. So I take the bright off. Then I turn the turning signal on over there. And then that's on. See what I mean? I'm not understanding what the fuck he did to it. That when I put the signal on, the bright goes on. See, and now it's working. See what I'm saying? If anybody knows why it's doing that or why it does that, what he did, I will try to look further into it. I'll be honest with you, I haven't really looked that far into it. Then I'll go ahead and fix it, but it's fucking weird, bro. And I don't want to overkill the turning signals. Let's see, where's the I gotta find the turning signal ones on here. Left turn, right turn. So I have to see. Low beam, high beam. Okay, probably, I don't know. Strongly considering just taking the white one apart and honestly just making them turn signals. Why not? All the lights are, I need to just undo the harness and put stock ones back and then just tap into those wires for the mirrors. So right now, so I didn't mess up my actual harness, I tapped into the light ones because I know I'm not going to keep the lights forever. If they continue to run decent, then maybe. But I'm about to just separate them and skip this fuse stuff and go ahead and just do that with the turn signal. Oh man, I probably should just do that, bro. I just don't want to burn anything out with all that bullshit he already has on it. Can't really tell because they're both dirty, but this is the blue one. You gotta tap into the blue one for the turning signal. All these are fucking tapped into already. This is blue. These are black and black. This is the blue one. It's just really dirty. I'll have to clean it off to make sure, but I'm pretty sure. So what I did is I did just tap into it. I'm gonna leave it like that. I really don't give a fuck about these headlights. So now, when I do this, boom. So I just don't want nothing to burn out. I know those have a lot of tapped into them. I know it does, but I really don't give a fuck about the headlights. I don't think anything's gonna happen for some headlights. Hopefully not. But when they're all tapped into anyway, I could really give a fuck. I would get rid of them if anything. Let's go. Got the turn signal on. Let's go check the other one. Working. Why that HID's on, don't know. Boom. Wonder if the hazards will work. Boom, I got the hazards on. See if the other side works right now. Let's go. Okay, cool. They work with the hazards too. Let's go.